We had to scramble through the year to try and find a combination. We made more changes to the team than what we usually would, just because we became, all of a sudden had to become a seaming-based side with a little bit of spin, and that's quite a big turnaround when you place your strategy to be a slow team with good players who play spin. So I'm really proud of the way we adopted to that. I'm proud of the way that different individuals stood up at key times. I think we've talked about that through the tournament. I'm really proud of the way experienced players showed their value, not in a smart way, but just in a way that sort of validated our faith in them. None finer than the innings from Watson today, because we just believed that experience for us coming back into the competition was going to be a key component. There's a lot of emotion in the franchise because of what had happened, and a lot of desire, and the best people to deal with that expectation are players who have experienced it before. So that was a lot of our reasoning behind this year's team. Yeah, we got some criticism for it, but we believed that was our best chance of winning. I thought it was just below par score. I thought even a couple of runs, 180, they could have got 190, 200, but the two death overs towards the end were really momentum shifters for us. We were really happy. It's been an area that's been expensive for us, so to have Lungi and Shardul have 2 overs go for sort of 9s was a great result. So anything under 180 was, given what it could have been, we felt pretty happy with. If you weighed up every team, the expectation of winning would be high. There was emotion involved, just around wanting to do well and get back into the competition. It was a difficult 2 years for the franchise, there's no doubt about it. So the desire to get back and do well in the competition was high. But the players are always motivated, and it was just a case of harnessing that emotion and making sure our performances and the team itself was sustainable to keep winning throughout. It's a tough competition. I think it's the toughest year that's been, just because teams are getting smarter with who they pick. The auctions are more competitive, and there's a much better grasp on what franchises want with a player. So this was a tough one, and again, we valued experience for consistency, guys that could repetitively do it, not just one-offs, because we found that those guys that get on a roll, the Raidus, the Watsons, the Dhonis, Rayners, they take you deep in the tournament. Good enough to win? Well, who knows? It's on the day. But today, thankfully, it was ours.